You already know something is wrong. You feel it every morning when you wake up tired from a life you didn't choose. The version of you that could have been great is still waiting, locked inside a body that keeps choosing comfort over courage. And today, that ends. In the next few minutes, you will receive the 5 steps that can rebuild anyone, no matter how many times they have fallen. This is not a motivational speech. This is a 21-day war against the weaker version of yourself, and you are about to win it. Because what separates the people who transform their lives from the people who only dream about it comes down to one thing: daily actions repeated with absolute intention. The next 21 days are not about being perfect. They are about being unstoppable, and that starts right now. Step 1 is morning discipline. Your morning is not just the start of your day, it is a vote you cast for the person you are becoming. Every time you hit snooze, you are teaching your brain one dangerous lesson: that you quit when things get uncomfortable. And that lesson follows you into every meeting, every relationship, and every goal you have ever abandoned. Most people do not fail because they lack talent. They fail because they begin every single day by breaking a promise to themselves. Here is your solution. Pick one wake time and treat it like a contract you cannot cancel. Take a cold shower the moment your feet hit the floor. Move your body for at least 10 minutes. Read 10 pages of something that sharpens your mind. Do this every single day for 21 days, even when you feel nothing. Because discipline is not built during easy mornings. It is built in the exact moment your mind screams for comfort and you move anyway. And once you prove to yourself that you can do hard things, confidence stops being a feeling and becomes an identity. Step 2 is dopamine control. Think about this honestly. Your phone is the first thing you reach for in the morning and the last thing you see at night. That is not a habit. That is an addiction with a beautiful screen. Every scroll, every notification, every mindless video is feeding your brain a reward it never earned. And over time, your ability to focus, to feel satisfaction, to stay on task, quietly disappears. You feel exhausted after doing nothing because your brain has been running a reward loop that depletes it silently. Your phone is not your tool. It has become your controller. And if you cannot take back control of your attention for 21 days, you cannot control anything in your life. Cut the screen time. Let your mind breathe and rebuild. This is not about willpower alone. This is about reclaiming the most powerful thing you own, your mind. If you are watching this and you feel that fire building inside you, subscribe to Inspire Ascend and turn on the bell notification right now. Every new video we release is a weapon built specifically to strengthen your mindset and fuel your growth. And turning on notifications means you never miss the one that changes everything for you. Step 3 is self-mastery. Beyond controlling your phone, you must confront what lives inside your mind when the distractions are gone. The thoughts that drain your energy, the urges that pull you away from who you want to be, the mental patterns that have kept you small for too long. Self-mastery means learning to stop those patterns the moment they appear. Every time you resist an urge, you win a small battle. Every time you give in, you lose one. And the outcome of those daily battles is the person you become. Practice resisting what weakens you for 21 days. Watch how your focus sharpens, how your confidence grows real instead of borrowed, and how your willpower transforms from a word into a lived experience. Step 4 is deep work. You say you are busy, but the honest question is, are you actually working, or are you just performing the idea of working? Most people spend hours in front of a screen with nothing to show for it, because their attention is shattered across 10 directions at once. One tab for work, one for distraction, one for comparison. That is not productivity. That is self-sabotage dressed in a busy schedule. Your brain cannot build anything real when it is constantly interrupted. Deep work means closing everything, locking in for 2 to 3 hours, and attacking your most important task like your entire future depends on it, because it does. No phone, no notifications, no excuses. Do this every day for 21 days, and you will produce things you once believed were beyond you. Because real progress is never built in comfort. It is built in silence, in focus, in the hours others waste. Step 5 is gratitude and reflection. Every night, most people end their day by replaying their failures, their regrets, and everything that went wrong. And slowly, that becomes their identity. You become what you focus on, and if all you see is what is broken, you will keep building a broken life. Here is what changes everything before you sleep. Write down 3 things you are genuinely grateful for. Not grand accomplishments, small victories. I woke up when I said I would. I chose focus over distraction today. I showed up even when I did not feel ready. Then, write what you learned, where you fell short, where you held strong, and what you will do differently tomorrow. This is not just journaling. This is the nightly reprogramming of your mind. When you end each day in gratitude, your brain stops cataloging problems and starts building on progress. When you reflect honestly, you stop repeating the same mistakes and start compounding your growth. Do this for 21 days and watch your inner voice shift from one that doubts you to one that drives you. Now, here is the truth about what is coming. The first few days will feel like war. Your mind will search for every reason to quit. Your body will want the familiar comfort of old patterns. Everything will feel harder before it feels different. But that discomfort is not a sign that something is wrong. That discomfort is the exact feeling of transformation beginning. If you are ready to fight this battle, comment the words, "I am ready," below this video. Subscribe to Inspire Ascend and let us build the strongest version of you together. Because 21 days from now, you will not just feel different. You will be someone completely new. And that person has been waiting for you to decide right here, right now, to begin.